YouTube viewers, Jaylbayt here with another episode of Master of Orion. When last we met, we had another raid by the Antarans. Took about, I want to say 30 turns. But we were able to withstand them, and now we are building our Antaran portal generator. To take a sneak peek, in fact, I'm going to send one of our little barnacles over there to go take a sneak peek at what the Antarans have as far as defenses, so that we can kind of start gearing around that. Defensively, they seem to be higher than us, but we have a much higher potential, I guess, for offense and getting through those defenses. And so I think if we can build up a strong enough offense to take out whatever they have there, at least match it, then we should have a good chance of taking them out and winning the game through Antaran victory, which I'm really excited about. But let's keep things going. Also, last time we talked a little bit about, had a little discussion about population limits and whatnot, and so since I'm recording this episode directly after the last one, I won't have a chance to comment or reply to any comments you guys might have had about that or anything else. But what trending fleet? Oh, hey, our long lost brother, a space squid. He's like a cousin, infinity times removed. Okay, cool. Ooh, our robotics is done. Yes, fast missile racks. This.
An untold secret has been retrieved.
Alright, we gotta go through and upgrade this on everything. Edit. I don't know. Yes. In fact, go away. There we go. Save it. What are we at? 65? What? We only had one of those things on there? That's dumb. Alright. 54. So, this is misleading. Right? Because missile cooldown is minus 33%. Things are going to fire a third faster. So in one volley, we would get, 5 missiles. Let's just take the squid here, for example. 5 missiles each volley. Or we would have had 6 missiles before. So 6 missiles, fine. And then we take another 6 missiles and another 6 missiles. We'll do it by 3 because it's 33%. So that's 18 missiles worth in 3 salvos worth, right? But if you do the same amount, since it's 2/3 faster, math is hard. Oh, no. I'm thinking differently. So if you do two regular salvos worth, right? No, I was right. For every 3, you get an extra salvo if you reduce it by 1/3. So, yeah. So we'd get 18 missiles in 3 salvos. Or we would get 15 plus an extra salvo. So we'd get 20 missiles in the same amount of time. So it's better. just take my word for it, it's better. Unless you have a single missile engagement thing. The other reason it's better is because it lets you shoot faster, so you don't have to like take as much punishment from specific dudes because you can shoot it faster, and so just it's better. Okay. Alright, we had to lose a bunch of them for this one. You know what? Let's actually... Wait. If we take that off... What were they? Fast and Mervs? Before? Travel speeds are faster. This is going to cost us a lot of missiles. Basically, though, as long as the salvo is bigger than how many you take away, times 3, then it's worth having. So this would require us to take away like 5 of these guys. So this is more than 15, so it's still worth it. And we haven't reduced any of our big mamma jammas, although it would probably be more efficient to do so. Let's do this, and let's go. Yeah. So we really only took away like 4 missiles. So 4 times 3 is 12 missiles, but then we're adding 15, 21. So it's still good. The numbers here just don't reflect it because it doesn't, for whatever reason, it doesn't take into effect that these things are shooting faster.
Greetings, Stinger. What?
Alright. So our next missile tech is actually right here. Xeon missiles. Along with the better armor. Missile miniaturization would be fantastic also. Hmm. 60 damage, armor penetration 25, warhead 10 versus 40 damage. See, here's one of those things that I'm not sure if the bigger missile is better. Like each one does 20 damage more, does a third more damage, but cost is 15, cost is 10. I guess it doesn't have to do with cost. It has to do with space. Right? And this is only a 10% space reduction. So we're getting a 33% increase in damage, but only a 10% reduction in space. So I guess it is better to get the bigger missiles. I mean, we could rush to that. I don't know that we need to, though. Plasma torpedoes. Look at the damage on those things. 140. Again, though. They're like so big. And slow. And you could get extra missiles. The only thing is that they can't be brought down. They can't be like taken out by ECM jamming or point defense. So you can get them to hit. Man, they hit. What would we be getting? Heavy fighter bays and Titan construction. Yeah, I don't really care about Titan construction. No, I think. Oh, I think we should get phasers and extra command points and jump gates. Yes. All right. So I think what we'll do is we'll clean up. This is just completely worthless. Yeah, I think we want to come get these. Because phasers upgrades our point defense, which is really good. It also upgrades our energy weapons on our bases. So let's do that. Oh, did we get the battle stations? Yes. Upgrade everything. Is everything in a position to be upgraded? Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. Cool. Sorry about that. I hate hanging out in those windows because it just seems like it takes forever, but I also feel like it's fairly... Okay, that's going to get annoying. I also feel like it's fairly important to do. Trilar has grown and needs to produce something. Produce that. And that. For sure that. For sure this. And that's fine. For now. Wilder Prime. Sure. Upgrade to battle stations. Oh, nice. You have finished that. Why don't I have you come up here and make that a planet? Oh, our new Barracuda came in. Very nice. 630 plus this thing, 300. We're basically at up to 1,000 attack power with this kind of fleet here. We can get a couple more from here. They're still at war with them. These guys are always getting pissy that I make deals with their enemies. And we're making a lot of money, so I'm not going to deal with it. Pirate fleet. What? Oh. Not our problem. Look at this cool little formation of systems. Shamari finished their spaceport. I decided not to build that crap because they are... Alright, go to trade goods. A science world. Ten turns to max population? Crazy. Oh, speaking of which, all in. All in. I'm going to reassign you to, where was it? Wilder Prime? Move our stuff. He's getting there. I kind of want to fly through some turns.
I have a proposition for you.
Yes, I will take your money. These guys are placating, trying to get better diplomatic relations. Artemis Prime has grown. Cool. What is this one plus? 0.5. Oh, all of these guys get this kind of thing. Yep, gravitics is
An
done.
untold secret has been retrieved from the depths of the abyss. The secrets crawl into our mind.
And then we're doing phasers. Okay. However, I want you to build a jump gate there. You. Where is it? Make me a space factory. I'm going to start putting jump gates around everywhere. You guys do that and then make me a space factory, battle station, orbital batteries. You're going to be kind of my new military headquarters. So, need to get you ready for it. I can see the Clacon building up. Experience rate. Alright, welcome to max population. Mirror, welcome to maximum population. Becca, almost at max population. Hmm. Here, I suppose, would be the best place for it. Yep. Come get that sucker. Completed a Trial Prime. Oh, good. Rowing like a sieve. No, that makes no sense. Rowing like a... young boy. Abundant. We don't have that yet? What? What is this nonsense? I wonder. Oh, this is Colden. They're still fairly new. We definitely need to get at least a starbase going. Evolution processor. Yeah. Maybe like that. Yeah. So, hey guys, how's it going? Battle station's done. Awesome. Spaceport's done. Space factory finished at finished the jump gate. Nice. Yep. Come up here. I kind of feel like to guard against these guys, I should build a thing here, but yeah, later. Go up there. Alright, gotta make some production. Gotta produce. What are we producing? We're abundant here. We have pretty much everything. So let's produce some trade goods. And then we'll add to our research. Arkham. Sure, build a battle station. It'll be good for you. Oh, look at the money we have. Crazy. We are just racking up the cashola. It's because of our wonderful, wonderful stuff. Okay, that's too much. Yeah. All kinds of people rebelling after that. Okay, keep going. I want Mira to finish this thing. I really want to find this, see this portal in this episode. Your agreement to pay annual tribute is done. Our agreement with the Bulrathi is done. Alright, Bulrathi. You and the Alarians like hate each other. You and the Klakon hate each other. You guys really need to stop warring so I can trade with you again. Yep, that's good. Becca finished a star base. Good for you guys. Let's get you. We really need to get these things going. I was gonna hold off, but can't do it. If we want them to finish anything at all. Ever. Okay. Then I'll buy them. I'll buy that for you guys. Subspace physics research. Oh, yeah.
From the depths of the abyss.
Our squids have no, like, anti-missile stuff. Weapon range. Okay. Okay. Now this thing wants me to wants me to like sacrifice missiles to replace with phasers. But look here, damage 30. Where was our mass drivers? Damage 12. We're getting twice the damage. And we're only dropping down 2 from like 9 to 7 of these. Right? That means everything it shoots at, it's all the projectiles it shoots at, it's going to destroy. So, boom, done. And I'm not reducing my arsenal. And then there's the frog, and we're going to cancel. Or we'll just... Oh. Give him a phaser. Mass driver. It's kind of funny. Yes. Fine. Frog, you can have a mass driver. And that way you're not completely helpless.
Greetings, Stinger.
Okay. We need to do some cleanup. There's that, which is kind of cool. And that, which is definitely cool. But, ooh, there's that, which is really cool. Ooh. Plus 15% ship space, because we don't need this other stuff with the beams. Or energy absorbers for defense. Cooldown 25 seconds. Jeez. No, I think Mega Fluxers is our thing here. Don't need Plasma Beam, don't need that, so we can get the engines. But I do think we need to kind of catch up on our tech a little bit. So let's catch up on tech. Upgrade everything. Yes. I don't remember what we did. Oh, phasers. Yeah. Move. Start building a planet. Two turns, guys. 2 turns. We can do it. We're right at the time mark, but I want to get to it. Yes, you're fine. Good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Trade goods. And start researching. You just finished your jump gate. Cool. Yeah, what the heck? I mean, it doesn't. Oh, it's like 5. It costs 5, but jump gates everywhere. And here we go. Last turn. It's built. Cinematic? No. But there is a giant.
You would dare challenge the full strength of the Antaran fleet? Make no mistake, pet. Nothing but death awaits you through that portal.
Wow! All up in my grill. Look, Butterfly Man. Just because we can doesn't mean we're gonna. But we're totally gonna. The old gods have deemed you guys... no.
Welcome to GNN, Galactic News Network.
An inexplicable spike in insanity across the galaxy has been cited as the source of the sudden increase of demand for the dimensional portal industry, with the Trilarian now readying their own gateway to both Antares and, of course, certain death.
Lovely. The portal to the Antaran dimension is complete. We've transformed the star itself. Now, watch out for opponents trying to take advantage of our accomplishment. Anyway, Antarans will be waiting with their most powerful fleet yet. Send a fleet to the portal and select jump to go to the Antaran dimension. Okay. Dare we? I feel like I should save. Let's save. Save game. Okay. Hooray. You have all the good stuff, so build these. And then this, and this, and this. Not next turn. No. Now what we want is to jump. Holy shite snacks. Well, guys, welcome to Doom. Holy crap! Here's what the Antares battle looks like. Let's take command. Let's see what this giant thing, it's massive destruction and doom. Oh, that's cool looking. Look at that. Look at that. Should we try to kill off one frigate? Now that is a fleet, folks. Alright, so they've got phaser technology, proton torpedoes. phasers. I wonder if they're the same tech level that we are. Like if we upgrade our tech, they upgrade their tech type thing. But they've got this monster. Black hole generator, pulsar. They've got a stellar converter on this thing. Holy moly. We need 700 just to probably take it out. Or more. 42 pulson missiles. Wow. They have 1 Doomstar, 6 Titans. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8 battleships, a bunch of cruisers and frigates and whatnot. It's a heck of a fleet. Alright. Go, little guy. Go forth. Kill your frigate. Nope. Don't go right into the teeth of those things. Come down this way. Come on! Ah, oh, 'twas not to be. Too much point defense in that cluster. That's another thing is, so 10, 15, 15, 8, 6, and 1. I wonder if you can pick them apart piece by piece. I don't know.
Feeble creature, your hubris is now at an end. Crawl back to your specks of dust and cower. Nemesis comes, and its name is Antares.
You killed 1 frigate that I sent to test the strength of your whatever.
And now, the news.
In a dramatic turn that shocked no one more than the Trilarian High Command, their expeditionary fleet was completely obliterated by the massed Antaran forces waiting for them on the other side of the dimensional portal.
Appreciate that. Alright. What's our victory look like? Progress. 400 of 400. Cool. Good deal. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to end this episode. We're out of time. But it was cool to see this happen. We will start building our fleet accordingly. God, that thing is huge. I may have to... I don't know. We're definitely going to need a lot more ships and probably a lot of big ships. So, we will start working on that next time. But if you guys enjoyed the episode, please tap on that like button. It helps me out and helps out the channel. And if you really enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And share it with your friends. Either way, leave me a comment below. Tell me what you think about this monstrous thing of death and destruction. And I'll see you next time. But until then, I've been Jaylbayt. You guys live free, game hard.